Hello, I'm Stephanie, and welcome to my home. Today I am showing you a version of a full moon yoga sequence done in a chair. I have two chair yoga sequences. One is for people who don't always have access to the use of their legs, and then one is for people who do and just maybe wanted to do some chair yoga for whatever reason. So I just wanted to let you know, this is the video for chair yoga that includes legs in the sequence. So if you are looking for the other one without using the use of legs, that is at a different video. It's linked in the description box. So if you go check out the description box below, you'll find that yoga video. And so full moon yoga is really special because the full moon represents a time of release and letting go of things that no longer serve us to make space for the things that can serve us and be better for our mental health and our just better well-being overall. So coming into this yoga sequence, I want you to be thinking about what is it that I need to release in my life. And then this is a short sequence, and I use the word sequence because it's repetitive, it's sort of infinite. So this just is a sequence that flows so that you can do this yoga practice as many times as you want. So if you're like, I want to flow through this 4 times, then you can flow through it that many times or more or less, whatever you need. So that is what this video is for. And so I hope you enjoy it. And as always, if you haven't caught my videos before, also in the description box below is a link to my Spotify playlist for full moon yoga. All of my yoga classes typically have playlists that go along with whatever sort of theme or vibe I want to bring to the class. And my full moon yoga playlist on Spotify is one of my favorite. I will listen to that almost anytime I need to relax, any time of the season. It doesn't even just have to be full moon. So I hope you enjoy that. And if you want, you can play that along with this class today. So go ahead and get yourself a stable chair and let's do some full moon chair yoga. So you're going to begin by finding a nice stable chair, preferably without arms. If you don't have another option, then you're just going to have to work around that. And if you have wheels on your chair, that's fine as long as the wheels lock. We don't want you to hurt yourself or anything like that. So finding a nice stable seat. So begin by, once you've found your seat, sit at the edge of your chair, feet flat on the floor in front of you, legs about hip width distance apart, kind of like just a mountain pose, but in sitting. And feel the firmness and the stability of the ground beneath your feet. And then relax your shoulders, rolling your shoulders away from your ears. Go ahead and bring your hands down to your side, palms facing out. Just breathing in and breathing out. Place one hand on your belly and another hand on your heart. And think to yourself or say to yourself, I am safe. The full moon is all about releasing things that no longer serve us. So the deep inhale, think about that thing that is no longer serving your life for your better good, for your mental health, for anything in your life, and it's causing too much stress and it's time to release. And when you exhale, just begin to let go, allowing your body to relax just a little bit more. Bringing your hands back down to your side. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, let your arms float down. Inhale up. And here, clasp your fingers together into a steeple grip. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, reaching up and over to the side, really keeping your core engaged. Your shoulders are rolled away from the ears. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, reaching over to the left. Same thing, really engaging your core. Coming back to center. Under your fingers. And as you exhale, lower your arms down into a bend, cactus arms, chest forward, sort of squeezing your shoulder blades together. And exhale, bring your arms straight out with your palms up. And think to yourself, I feel strong. Go ahead and bring your arms down to your side. And now we're going to bring your right leg out to the side, foot planted on the floor. And this leg can just stay here with its foot planted on the floor, bent like that. You can reach your arms up and out. And then just like in triangle pose, we're going to hinge at the hips here and reach forward, and then tick-tock our arms down. And you can bring your hand to a yoga block, or you can press it against your shin here, reaching up with our arm, or bringing our arm to our hip, our hand to our hip. Chest forward, making sure our chest isn't sinking in. Good. Coming back up, you're going to adjust your legs. So you're going to kind of sit sideways in your chair and bring your back leg straight back and set it up like you would sort of a lunge pose with your toes on the floor and your heel up. And then your front leg is bent. And go ahead and hinging at your hips again, just rolling over your thigh, over your knee, bringing your hands either to the floor or to a yoga block. And then inhale your arms up for a nice high lunge here, still sitting in our chair though. You can bring your hand to the back of your chair, maybe for some more support. Now begin to shift your body forward again. Plant your back foot on the floor, and then this front leg stays bent, and we're going to bring our elbow down to our thigh, and you can reach up and over, or you can bring your hand to your hip for our seated extended side angle. Good. Now coming back up, remembering to engage your core, bring your legs forward and plant your feet back on the ground. Inhale, arms out to your side, palms up. And now you can say to yourself, I am strong. Bring your hands down. Now we're going to take it to the left side. So we're going to start in our extended side angle. Back foot is planted flat on the floor. Front knee is bent. Bringing elbow down to thigh, reaching up and over, or hands at your hip. Good. Now adjust your hips and your back leg and your toes, coming back into a high lunge here. Really engaging your core and your back thighs. Inhale nice and tall, and then exhale. Forward fold over your thigh and your knee, bringing your hand to the floor or to a yoga block. Now bring your back leg back to the front. Plant that foot on the floor. And then place your left hand on the yoga block or at your thigh. And reaching up and over for triangle. Remembering to keep your chest out. There we go. Inhale, coming back up. Bring your legs back to the front, feet planted firmly on the floor. Inhale, arms out at your side, palms up. Good. Reaching up. And as you exhale your arms down, go ahead and bend them down into cactus arms, chest forward, squeezing those shoulder blades. Engaging your core. Inhale, arms back up. Clasp your hands in a steeple grip. Reaching up and over to the right. Coming back to center. Reaching up and over to the left. Good. Inhale back to center. And as you exhale, let your arms float down to your side. So I explained the sequence while we were going through it, obviously to help us understand where we need to be. So let's do the sequence together with a little less explanation and just try to flow through it. And then hopefully you can take this sequence with you, this full moon sequence, on your own and do it as many times as you want during a full moon or any time you want this kind of energy of letting go and releasing. So just like sun salutation, you can do this sequence as often as you want and as many times as you want. So feet planted firmly flatly on the floor. Inhale your arms up. Reach up and over to the right. Inhale back to center, making yourself nice and tall. And exhale, reaching up and over to the left. How's your core engagement? Coming back to center. As you exhale, bend your arms down into cactus, squeezing your shoulder blades. And then inhale, bringing your arms out to your side, palms up. Say to yourself, I am strong. Bring your leg out to the side, long out to the side, foot planted on the floor, hinging at the hips. Reach, reach, reach up and over, and then tick-tock your arms down for triangle. Making sure your chest is out and your shoulders aren't sinking down in. Bring your back leg back with your toes planted on the ground, heel up. My yoga blocks are getting in my way. And inhale, forward fold over your thigh and your knee. Bringing your hands to a yoga block or to the floor. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Bending your front knee just a little bit more. Just a little bit. For your high lunge. Plant your back foot on the floor. Bring your elbow to thigh. And reach up and over, extended side angle. Coming back up, bring your legs back to center. Inhale your arms out to your side, palms up. I am strong. Coming to our left side, back leg planted on the floor, front leg bent, elbow to thigh, reaching up and over for extended side angle. Chest out, core engaged. Go ahead and shift your back leg and your foot. Coming to a high lunge. Forward fold over your leg and your knee. Bringing your hands down to the floor or to a yoga block. And then bring your back leg back up. Straighten that front leg, the left leg. And find your triangle. Core engaged. Coming back to center. Bringing your hands out to your side, palm up. Inhale, reaching up. And as you exhale, bringing your arms down to cactus. Inhale your arms up again. Clasp your fingers together. Reach up and over to the right. Inhale back to center. And reach up and over to the left. And then exhale. Let your arms float down to your side. Go ahead and close your eyes, sitting nice and tall. Inhale your arms up. Place your hands together. And slowly begin to bring your hands down. Past your forehead and your nose. And stopping at your heart. Remembering what you're trying to let go of today and what you're releasing. Embrace the full moon energy and let go so you can let new things in, better things to serve you. It has been an honor to share this practice with you today. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. And thank you. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. And the world needs your light. So go shine on. Namaste. Thank you. Have a wonderful day and drink lots of water. Bye.